Oh. And I'm Richard. Oh. Oh no. Is it? Oh, I'm back. That's early. Hope it was a flattering free. Yeah. It should be a month-long celebration, and I think Christmas gets 3 months these days. 3 months of Christmas. One day of yeah. Ah, nice. I saw a video of I saw a video someone fish in their fish tank, and they had this little like fruit basket thing, but had little animated fruits that was spinning around, and the fish was just there staring at this animation. Like, you should see if you fish like a TV. Oh, apparently they can't hear you, James. Can you hear me though? I mean that's.
Is it because I muted myself? There we go. Sorry about that.
Hello, you have to do the intro.
I know, I'm just been an idiot, haven't I? Right. Because, you know, why would I check something that never change? But, you know. Okay, sorry about that. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Halloween Shard stream. So far, you've enjoyed Richard's lovely voice. Now it's my turn. Richard, shut up.
Okay. Okay.
No, how are you doing tonight?
Alright.
We've been a little bit late. We've got some Halloween decor up here. We've got a little Halloween mat thing. So it's, you know, it's just like a dark, creepy silhouette of like graves and all that. And then there's a little balayang just chilling there. With a full moon tonight, so yeah, we've got the tone set. We've got some Halloween music subtly playing in the background. I'm just gonna say hi to everybody. Who we got? We've got a Matt and a Mogdred. Are they different, or has Matt just changed his account? Just making sure. Hello, Matt, and hello, Hugh God.
Hello, Mogdred.
I said Matt's plural.
Gateway TCG as well.
And Gateway TCG. Hello, hello. I was giving him the heads up that we were going to be running a little bit late, like we were just sorting things out. But so to kick off anyway, we're going to have to show off the new Halloween cards that we did a little trailer for.
Just prepared them now.
Actually, should I replay the trailer before we show them? Just play the trailer on the stream for people, because, you know, why not? Let's have a look. Alright, we're just gonna turn that music off for a sec. Okay. Boom. Let's bring it up. It's our reaction to it, Richard. Oh, what was that? You have to pretend to react, Richard. Oh, Richard, you froze again. It just looks like you're derpily staring at the screen. There we go.
I'm doing sounds.
You look so attractive.
Well, you know, getting those extra views. What a freeze.
There's the Ichthonite. Doing his little wink.
I love my reaction. Oh, hey, I'm back.
There's the lycanthrope.
It's back as I'm doing the sound effect.
Richard, you're reacting to the late stream and not what's happening right now.
I don't know what's happening now.
You can guess. It's the 3 cards. I was telling you, but you were just that preoccupied looking at your own face.
Yeah.
For God's sakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. So those are the 3 cards, and we talked over the whole thing. So if you want to watch it uninterrupted, you can go and check it out. I don't have a link for you because I can't be bothered. Let's get this music back on.
His top hat, he's seen it. He's seen the thing.
Oh yeah, top hat's here. Nice. It's like a pumpkin. Cats love to pumpkin. I think you really like that the Trollsville video. To pumpkin like to be around other to pumpkin.
The Balayang has a name.
His name's John.
John.
Oh yeah. Enough messing around, Richard. Let's get these cards out.
All right. Wow. Wait till you see what the moon's like tonight.
Oh. Let's have a look. Here they are. So this is the first time we're seeing them in the tabletop simulator, isn't it? Let's have a look. So we've got Lycanthrope.
I'm gonna have to change all my.
With his feral infection.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. This is me fucking around.
Yeah, I'm just trying to do, a little bit of showing off. It's the Lycanthrope. He's got feral infection, guys. Now, Richard, what does feral infection do?
So, don't know what my keybind is to zoom in anymore because I've got a new mouse.
Why are you always freezing?
It is. Oh yeah, so with feral infection, basically, if you just start killing with your Lycanthrope, you just get more Lycanthropes. And it's a 2-shard creature as well, so it can be pretty devastating. You can get a pack of Lycanthropes out fairly quick. You can get some blood for them.
Yeah, so the idea behind the Lycanthrope is when it's killing, it's infecting them and creating more Lycanthrope. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Richard, what about to pumpkin? Let's move on to pumpkins. Come on. What's your analysis? On the spot. Go.
Pumpkins are a plant creature that absorbs souls. They evolved from a strain of pumpkins in haunted graveyards. And they were like, why am I eating these nutrients where all the corpses keep going out the grave and walking away from me? So I'll just eat all these ghosts that are around instead. And then you had the pumpkin.
You got pumpkins. Now we've got to pumpkins coming to Lycanite's mobs.
Yes.
We're making them.
Beta build.
They're in the beta build. There you go. So we're already making those. Like we're kind of like we made it to pumpkin again, didn't we?
Yes.
Anyway, like the design of it, anyway, kind of evolved from sending each other images of different pumpkin monsters, and I thought something that was different was a lot of people do the pumpkin monster where it's pumpkin and then underneath they make this like viney humanoid body, but pumpkins, they grow from the top, they grow from like they grow, and in the weight plants them down. So really it made more sense to have it come out from the head and have it be like legs or something. And you can't really see from this image, but the jaw is detached from the rest, so it is like a floating head thing, but it's just the way this one's drawn. You can't really see because the jaw obviously hinges still, but it is floating, it is detached.
Makes much more sense.
And Top Hat made an advertisement for the to pumpkin. It's on the Nephrite.
Oh yes, yeah. Have you seen the ad?
No.
We'll have a good ad.
Oh, can you grab me a link just while I'm looking at vampirism? We'll check it out. And then we've got vampirism. So just does what it says on the tin, really. It gives the creature leeching, so now they can start getting vitality. But the vampirism, the thing is with vampirism usually is it is a curse, so it is like a hunger. And if they don't perform an action of any kind, they start to starve. So that's why they're getting inflicted with wounds. So it becomes this bloodlust or blood rush, if you'd rather say. So that's going to be an interesting card. We'll see how that gets used and see if it needs rebinding. What's the word? Rebalancing at all. But I'm excited to see that one get used as well. So yeah, just 3 bonus cards. Had to whip them up dead quick for Halloween, but you know, I'll still try to put the effort in if I can. Make sure that we don't miss out on quality is what I mean. Alright. Have you got that advertisement? You found it?
I have messaged you it. Yeah.
Oh, very nice. Open link. There we go. Let's put it up on there. Buy it to pumpkin now. It's like a pumpkin. Cats love to pumpkins. Sensational. What does that say?
Those buzzwords.
To pumpkin like the pumpkin. God. Harvested only during the fullest of moons. Trusted living farmers approve of pumpkin.
Yeah. Living.
Okay. Is that what they look like when they're sleeping then? Without the glow?
Yeah, so
Right.
moving the glow, closing their mouth, and even the vines stop moving now. The hair vines. So
Alright, cool.
And they just spawn sat on top of a pumpkin, waiting for their time.
Awesome. Yeah, I like it. It's nice.
Voiced by your
my COVID cough.
Yeah. James was like, "Oh, I've got this COVID cough. I've sent you some recordings of it." So I'm like, "Oh, excellent."
Well, I still have the recordings actually, so just if people want to hear how it blended into it, I can actually show that now.
Completely unedited. It just cut out parts. We've already got me coughing on stream from my non-COVID section.
Can I move you over there? Because seems to be whenever you fall behind a screen, you stop moving. So we're going to try that. Let's see if we get this recording. It's just after that. I'm going to play the first one. Oh. There it is. I'll play that much. Because the whole thing's a bit gross. But yeah, that was my cough. So we're going to try that. Are you having a good listen there?
Yeah. See if it works. Oh god.
It just morphs into something that isn't human.
Yeah. God.
Alright. So we're going to jump over into the other chat now. Now that we've done the intro, we've shown off the cards. We've seen Top Hat's sensational advertising skills.
Oh yeah.
We've got the spooky music. We've got the background. Halloween is upon us. Let's dive in for a couple of hours of gaming there. Okay?
Off I go.
Ooh, hoo, hoo. Right, hang on. I need to go and rescue Richard.
Oh, save me, Chuck. I need rescued.
I'll get you. There he is, drinking some water.
These are interesting tokens. All the green and purple going on as well. The shadows. I like the chaos ones. They're nice.
It's a nice touch.
Oh, come on.
There's just so much customization in this game now.
Yeah, all these hogs going on.
Well, that's quite cool. Oh, oh god, should I build a new deck with Halloween cards or what?
Yeah.
Oh, I want some more set 2 cards out.
Yeah. Actually, because it has been, what, 2 weeks, isn't it?
They've just got 3 Halloween cards.
This
Stop
is true.
being
This is
so
pretty
greedy.
true.
Trying to give more cards away. I was going to do that.
Oh, it's not symmetrical. Demon tokens. Next up, Shadow for Halloween. Nice. Void and Grave Tile.
Yeah, Hugo, I'll give you a fight. I just need a deck first, unless Richard's going to build one.
I might try and whip up a deck, but if you're wanting to dive in,
I'm not bothered. Oh, it's not on this yet, but I have updated the Ictonike with a slightly better glow
okay.
just around it, just so it stands out, because it is a very dark creature on a very dark background. Just so you know. Like a random glow will pop in sometime when it's updated. Oh, am I going to use any of these? Should I try and do a Halloween theme?
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna have a ghoul deck. I've got my ghouls.
Still.
Oh, somebody's trying to summon the Kalawaka Manaku. What else is creepy enough to be in a Halloween deck? Oh, what's getting loaded in there?
Oh.
Everybody's gonna go spooky, aren't they?
Yeah.
I say Hugo's tokens, the catalyst that started my own tokens. He taught me the forbidden ways. So do you think the Lycanthrope will be a good card anyway?
Yeah, it's got a lot of potential. I think.
It's got potential to be a hazardous card, really.
Oh yeah.
But we'll see. Time will tell. Lycanthrope subspecies? I mean, it's open for it. Depends what it'll be.
Oh, and yeah, we'll come to the mod eventually. Of course. Won't make it in time for Halloween though.
Why not? What was the next one that you wanted to do again? Richard?
What was the what now?
The next one, the next creature.
The next creature for what? The mod?
Lycanite's mobs, man.
There might be more remodels, you know. Still, I would like to remodel the Warg. Yeah, Craxid probably. Yeah, it's got to be a Craxid, hasn't it?
That'd be nice and easy to do. Just draw a ball, give it some legs. You done?
Hell yeah.
Where's Oh, there they are.
Where?
Listen, by the way, we still get regular car release, so just the 3. So I was saying, oh, just the 3 today because I'm generous. We'll get back on the regular releases sometime. Because I don't know if next week, you never know, might have a couple more Halloween cards or something. Depends how I feel. Maybe not though. Like at the moment, like after having COVID and everything, the energy it comes and goes, and I've been the most inconsistent I've been in a long time. So now it's, I don't know. Some days I get up early, and some days I'm just crashed in bed. Like I was ready to crash right before the stream as well. I went, oh well, that's good timing. But here I am.
You made it.
I
Good
made
job.
it. I'm alive. Thanks for the effort for hitting that stream button. Oh, it's nothing. What else do I want? Do I want tricksters? Do I have anything to trick with? I tell you what, I keep thinking of some set 2 cards that I need to make this deck work properly. So that's no good. A Balayang would be fun as well, actually. I think we should push to have Balayang next week.
Yeah.
So James can make a cool deck.
Balayang.
I'll throw a white in there, why not? And oh, what's this being said? I have cause seem to compliment the Pumpkin estate as I reference. Thanks for your efforts. So like me and Titan had a talk, not an argument this time. Very rare, I know. We talked about equipment parts in like Knight's mobs. We proposed that maybe equipment parts can be mostly exclusive to pikes, blades, and axes, and jewels, so you don't get stuff like one weapon that fires scythes, poison rays, etc., etc. That's your department.
We'll see.
No see.
Equipment. Yeah, we'll chat about in the mod dev stuff later on. I'll have to have a think. My head's a little frazzled. Busy day at work today. Ugh. Ah, SQL database queries. Oh god, no. Ah, ain't SQL. It's all over now though.
My brain's a bit frazzled too. You know. There's one of those days. Let's get some Ictonikes in here. They're nice and creepy in set 2, so they're fun to use. What else can we put in? Why not? We'll have one of those rituals.
Whoa, I've got a deck.
Oh, watch out. This guy. What's it do again?
A sexy shadow deck.
I don't think this is going to be a good deck. The one I'm throwing again, I'm like, it had like a good start, and then I'm like, oh, I just don't think I've got the range of cards yet. We need set 2.
Is anyone ready to throw down?
Yeah, I think Hugod's ready. If you want to dive in, I'll play catch up
Okay.
with my terrible deck. I'll get slaughtered, but you know.
Top Hat also wants to fight.
Oh. Well, they could have been fighting each other, couldn't they? While we were sorting out stuff.
Okay, Hugo has the power of choice.
Oh, what's happening then?
Yeah, Hugo versus Datazite or Lycanite. Wolf Boy.
Well, I'm not ready yet, so if you just dive in, that's good for me.
You want me to start now?
Yeah, just get started, and I'll be there in a sec. I'm just wanting to sort out. Hello.
Drop the new cards on the other table.
Makes sense.
Okay, so who am I? Who am I fighting? What? Got my fighting cuffs on. It's up to Hugo. Okay, Top Hat, right.
Alrighty.
Do you want to swap places, James, with Top Hat, so we can be opposite?
Alright, how you doing, Wolf Boy, anyway? I'll hop on blue.
Got a nice breakfast, or slash brunch.
Oh, nice.
I like a nice breakfast slash brunch.
Could use these chaos shards.
Had country fried steak.
I haven't had anything for tea properly. I need to sort out
Am I going?
some proper food. Right.
Oh, I see. Tweak my controls.
Got some creepy music now.
I see you adjust some controls dead quick for this new mouse. It's all different now. Oh, right, it's middle mouse to... Oh, no, it's alright. Flip F or mouse.
Oh.
I want that to be flip. And then my zoom called.
Here's the shards.
Oh my god, I made 40. Oh well, we'll try this.
It's not magnified.
Actually, a couple of them just in case.
That's it. That. And... button.
Spooky deck. There we go. Alright, I'm ready to do some watching. We're gonna have a battle.
I've got my mouse all set up. Okay. New mouse is Sniff. Okay. Right. Call entropy if you want to do a little flip. Is that a proper flip?
He
I'll
says
take it.
entropy. Guess
Well,
it's entropy.
There it is. Right. Oh yeah.
Like our Halloween aesthetics, Wolf Boy.
Yo,
Yo.
Hey, how you doing?
what's going on?
He's here.
I draw
Nathan.
5.
Why is there a bat named John?
Don't know why he's called John.
He was named by the people.
By the people, for the people.
Okay. Oh yeah, so I have a starting shard. Whoa, why is there an eye on it? Okay. That's my turn done. On to you, Top Hat.
Wait, so is it white if it's activated, or?
Yeah. If it glows, it's mine.
Okay. Oh, what's that? Oh, boy's too loud. Okay.
Sorry.
Loud.
I can adjust you.
Loud.
Question: the holiday, guys.
That should be a bit better.
What other events do you guys think you'll like a special for?
Probably Christmas.
Yeah, we'll do a Christmas one. We should probably do a Valentine's
Makes
one.
We're doing Valentine's Day. Oh,
Or
God.
maybe some
Well,
fire.
What am I going to have to draw for that?
I feel like St. Patrick's Day would be nice for like a arbor or something.
Do a leprechaun Anthronian.
Jabberwock for. Oh, Jabberwock.
Oh, yeah. Doing a
Clark,
Jabberwock for Christmas.
San Diego was right.
That was not the deck.
God, I can barely hear Wolf Boy. Let me turn you back up. Sorry,
Hang on, my control. Good.
Also, Lycanite, has the shadow subspecies changed name?
The shadow subspecies.
How it was originally lycanthrope.
Yes. Yeah, there's going to be a new name for it.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I can't zoom in on things. It just hides them. Why? No.
just trying to balance stuff of people when I'm
Okay.
quietly concentrating and staring at the other screen.
Use Alt button on my keyboard. Kosa. Okay, yeah. So. Okay. Are you going to attack? Oh no. Okay, my turn. Cool. Right. Let's see. So we have a Lycosa here.
Yeah, I don't know why I picked this spot. Because I don't have a deck that I think is usable right now. Because I've got the clunky imp deck. The clunky deck with imps and undead.
The imp dead.
Yeah, I've got
What's password?
Shard?
God. Okay, I'm gonna draw 2 cards. More choice. Oh God.
How do I shift my spot?
Let's have a look. If you just click your name in the top right, there should be a change colour.
Gain a shard.
I see. That way, this spot isn't being taken up by me.
You're all right there. If somebody else wants to hop in and for a game, that's fine, but it'll just have to be silent because we just don't want people talking over each other in the stream. It gets a bit confusing.
Bring out a warg. Oh, start with the big boy. There's no fear, Brian, don't worry.
This time.
And then I'm going to use my last mana to use Bone Splint. We only need to use it once on the little spider. Wait, it's not clear. Yeah, and then 2 life from me, though.
Spider bullying.
Warg's just going to go to town. For 6.
Ouch.
It's a very hungry warg.
Leg is gone. What's leg? And that's me done.
Oh. Yeah, just got an update with that walk flipping. Alright. Oh, yeah, I'm tired. I'm glad everybody could come along. I know I haven't streamed for a while anyway, so
Yeah.
it's nice. Get some games in. Don't want to get too rusty.
Break 4 mana.
Feel like
Alright,
there's
we're
something
now
I was-
enhancing it.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
It feels like I was wanting to ask something this stream.
Well,
Oh, it's got time if it comes to it.
that's a dead warg.
That's a dead warg.
No, I can't counter because I attack direct, so warg's on a little nap. Got him when he's sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty strong.
That's a great thing about the crate, though, isn't it? It's like it's costly to keep its attack levels up like that, but definitely good for taking out anything troublesome.
Big.
Yeah.
It's also above curve on stats.
Is it?
I don't know how I make the eyes hue good.
I guess
It's,
with the 3, isn't it?
Stick 4,
Yeah,
but 12.
two for a shield.
Okay, right. So,
Yeah, we'll have to watch out for those.
so
There's a few that I've went back over in like the newer set, and I'm going, why is that as strong as that? So I've been just putting little nerfs in here and there.
Have you changed the Figness?
right.
Wow, what's his stats?
It's
Drawing 3.
currently we have it as a 4-1-2. I think.
Let's have a look.
It feels like something you would nerf, but I don't know. Special with only 1 health.
Okay, I'm going to use a mana harvest.
Oh, he's down as a 4-1-3. Shit.
Oh.
Right, that's not right. And then I'm going to bring out the lycanthrope. Oh yeah, there it is.
Can I be promoted, by the way?
Big spook.
And he's going straight in.
So Richard's gonna have to do that.
Yeah, no problem. No rush.
There you go. So I. There's Wolf Boy. I've promoted.
What?
I was making sure you're promoted, but you're already promoted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, lycanthrope attacks a crick. Yeah, eats it. And
I suppose it doesn't have a neck, really. It just has mouth and then torso, I think.
no, last top hat. I don't have any for lycanthropes. 5 in the deck. but none in my hand. And that's that. It's your turn. / makes. It does not make an eye. Wait, / on the keypad also doesn't make an eye. Don't know what makes an eye.
You don't know what's making an eye, but something's making an eye.
Keypad device. Wait, no. It's Alt. Oh, maybe Alt keypad forwards. Very odd.
Can I ask why to pumpkin is to pumpkin? Like, I know it's from the video, but why T?
There's no good reason.
That's fair enough. Yeah.
Something just made up, like I say, 7 years ago, and just putting the T in front of it made it just different enough. But it was an interesting word to say. To pumpkin.
It's definitely fun, yeah.
Shift Alt
It's
makes the eye.
probably came from like I bet it was something to do with IT crowd at the time, doing like Tinettenber.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
I bet there's like that similar sound. Probably liked it. I can't confirm that was definitely the reason, but it's a good chance. A Tinettenber.
Counter on the way out.
Organs.
And you know, that the new pumpkin thing you made, it made me think of what was the show called? The Konosuba. It makes me think of the cabbages that just fly around.
So I have to do a cabbage variant for like what's it, Harvest Festival. there's another holiday
It's like
card.
The cabbage
To
migration.
cabbage.
The great cabbage migration.
I'm gonna draw 4.
Although in this case it's pumpkins.
I go and she's like, oh, like I got so many cabbages. It goes, those are lettuce. They're not worth as much. I like that.
And we could have our own pumpkin migration.
The great pumpkin to pumpkin migration.
The pumpkin march.
Yeah, I was really debating whether to put to pumpkins in Sharks. I'm like, it's just was such a silly concept. But Richard Twist.
Pumpkins.
Well, it wasn't at the time. It was literally just a pumpkin called a to pumpkin.
Sounds silly.
2.
That's all it was.
Mana.
That's all it was. But I had to make it a bit monstrous.
In a garden.
Well, I mean, there's been plenty of media that's had pumpkins do crazy shit.
I'm gonna bring out the Epion.
I like pumpkins. We've got some Munchkin pumpkins downstairs.
What was a typo in the Epion's name?
Mini pumpkins. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, last line.
And in play.
I'll fix it. Okay, attack direct with Epis.
Inflict 6
4.
damage of this
The
creature.
pumpkin has to be made into a food, right?
I don't see a typo.
You use the term destroyer in another thing. You could just change it to the destroyer instead of the creature that destroyed this creature.
Oh no, there's no typo. I just can't read.
Yeah, I feel like destroyer infers a title though, unless you don't capitalize it. I don't know.
Yeah, kind of had to use it to fit in something else, but we'll see.
Yeah. It's your turn. Top hats.
Also, what was I gonna ask? So I noticed that these 3 cards are in set 2. They're not like promos or anything like that. So does that mean that Pumpkin was the planned face plant?
No.
Okay.
we made the cards, and then it became a debate of, do we make them these standalone cards, or do we just add them to set 2? Because it just seemed silly to have 3 standalone cards where, if they were released in any proper way, that it would just be for those 3 and there wouldn't be anything else. Of course, in time, maybe you could do holiday card set, but that takes a long time to build. We just thought, throw them in set 2. If people want them, then they're available for people to get.
Yeah, that's fair. I was thinking there'd be promo.
Yeah, I mean, I think for a lot of people that just play on tabletop simulators, so it doesn't really make a difference. If people want to get the packs though, then it's just nice that they're incorporated in a bigger pack rather than as a small promo set of just 3. There's not really the value there, so it just seemed better to lump them in.
I get that.
Yeah.
And it was also because I was sitting here wondering if I put 1 or 2 phase plants on my chart. And kind of hype that there's 2 because more spirit root stuff.
Let me check mine again.
Assuming that there's 2.
I draw 3 cards.
Yeah, because I was thinking. Does that sound right? Plant. There you are. Now I've only got 1 phase plant on mine. That's after adding to pumpkin.
Oh,
I think phase got things get shuffled, unfortunately.
Yeah, no, that's understandable. It would be cool because what you could do is add like a 2-shard phase plant, so when the phase plant dies, you could summon it to pumpkin or something like that.
Yeah, I see what you mean. It would be good. It's just there's so many elements and so many creature types. It's just covering all the bases is just so frustrating because there are so many cool ideas and people go, oh well, go down this route and you could do this cool set, and it's like, well, yeah, but there's so many others.
Because there's with 100 idea makers, there's always just like 1 artist, which I really commend you for.
Oh, thank you. I have been really enjoying your art series. It's been quite good.
Yeah, there's some things that I can't seem to master, like line thickness and poses.
Like consistent line thickness.
Not well, actually, yeah, kind of like that, as well as gang. You seem to have right in the middle of thick and thin lines that seem to only have like too thick or too thin.
I thought yours were okay. Let's go and take a peek.
It's fair. And also backgrounds. I really need to work on backgrounds.
I hate backgrounds. It's like once I've like put all the effort into making the creature, I just hate the idea of doing a background. So a lot of them just end up being wavy colors and things like that. But then sometimes I would just go, oh, that would look really good. Just that creature in a corridor, or that creature. And sometimes the backgrounds are just generic as well. So, yeah, I hate it. I think your line work looks okay. I guess the I don't know, if you look at some of my early work, it's the lines are a lot thicker, and I started thinning them as I progressed.
Yeah.
The idea was to have very broad lines. I don't know, it's part of the style, but then it just started looking better the thinner I got. So I wish I hadn't went that route in the first place.
The 2 that I've been using the references for right now the most are Ghoul and Draugr, which have comparatively very different line work. Well, which is perfectly fine. It's just surprising.
I think it's funny if you go. It's very jarring looking at Ghoul in Cindered Ghoul because they're completely different. Like the Cindered Ghoul doesn't have any line work at all. I don't think. It's just
Yeah.
it's
Speaking of-
lineless.
I was showing my art to my friend that does a lot of art, and he kept saying to never use black lines, use like blue or red. And I was like, nah, the regular art is black. I'm gonna keep using black lines. But lately, I've been noticing with like the Cinder Ghoul, or like what was it? What was the first one you did with white lines? The frog, Round Tetra.
Yeah.
Yeah, stuff like that looks very nice.
Oh, Tesla Tick Direct. Yeah, I might as well pit lunge a Tesla Tick.
Yeah, I really like the Rana Tetra with the white lines.
Okay.
They say never go black lines. They say.
Okay.
Yeah. Or at least like red or blue tinted.
Okay. I might be too far down the rabbit hole now, but I might give it a go if it's not too jarring. Test it out. Oh, the Visitant doesn't have typical black lines.
Yeah, and
No, if I'm trying to signify a glow, I go away from the black lines.
yeah, usually with glow, I usually just copy the line work and then blur it.
I've been liking some of the more recent creatures that have been coming out. Like the Kalawak Manuku.
Oh yeah.
I'm drawing 4 cards.
Nihilopod. They just have nice designs.
Yeah, with the Nihilopod, I just really want to get away from the floating aberrations.
And
So
now
I
I'm gonna
thought,
use a Grave Harvest.
Where's the aberration? Naxxramas floating? Mimic not. I
I'm
guess
gonna
yes.
summon
No.
a Lycanthrope.
yeah, it's about 50%.
Oh,
Yeah. 50% floating.
Yeah, but it seemed too easy to just fall down that. It's like in my head every time I would start an aberration, I'd go right.
yeah, Lycanthrope's gonna attack direct.
I feel like it's
What
like
floating
the
creature am I gonna make? So yeah, it's like the alien race, isn't it? If it was a different thing, it could easily.
It's like aliens. They all fly.
Yeah. But the thing I noticed, series with them is
Yes.
what's the slime called again? Bone Shanks, was it?
I changed it to because I would just use that as a cover name. What I changed it to? I think it was Kainate.
All right.
Andy.
It's just with the line. If you look at it, where he's got his head and it curves over,
Picks and tricks.
the line kind of folds in on itself.
Let me check it out.
I'm going to bring it up on the stream. Sorry, Richard. Oh, we've just got to hang on. We don't want to miss this explosion.
Wow.
So we get
And then 3, yeah.
Ocean.
Top Hats just threw out an explosion to wipe out Richard's front line.
Yeah.
Oh dear, they are all dead.
And there's Spellbreaker. Oh, damn it.
So,
Yeah.
or actually, I'll let you.
Alright, I'm just going to bring Bone Shanks quickly up here.
So I see what you mean.
Yeah, that just this little bit here on the stream.
Yeah. So with that, I know that you can like move the arch to make those go away, but sometimes I really want like a nice arch, but then that happens. Do you have any?
Yeah, I've got a little trick for it. When that happens, just select the line, and you get the node right at the end of each.
Card. Oh, so
If you just double click right about here, or
One
just anywhere in this region, if you double click, you'll generate a new node, and that node will pop it out, and it'll stop it from.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. Because I've used the nodes to add curves. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, a new node just stops it from lapping in on itself. I don't know why it does that, but it does. But
Yeah, that's perfect.
Just a good little tip.
I'm gonna spend 1 shard.
Nice.
Gets rid of those annoying lines.
Like,
All right, Richard. Update. What's been happening here anyway?
that's everything, but it's all coming back. Question Wicked, we got Nick tonight, and we have a bone shot on the Pixin. Wow, I can't believe that. Cost me 2, and the Pixin's gone.
Do I think the starting drawing for the Quartzstein looks good for a beginner? It's quite good for a beginner. You know, it's like it depends. What do you mean by beginner? Just like of ever drawing at all, then extremely good. If just drawing golems in general, then still pretty good. But you know, obviously more impressive if you've never drawn before and you are a complete beginner.
Quite good.
No, it's still very impressive. No problem.
I just doom teleported. Hell yeah. Oh, what's top pack gonna do? What's he gonna do?
When he comes for you.
Pulls
He's
those
drawn
top
3.
Got a little spoopy spider waiting. The
He goes to
sounding spider. Oh, when I add them to the mod, James, you'll have to do the sound effects for the Ictonike as well.
Oh, like those little.
Yeah.
I thought you were eating the mic. I thought you had it in your mouth or something.
Fire.
I didn't know how else to make steps. I just had to like. It's walking across the screen. How do you make footsteps?
Sure. Yeah. I was thinking like tapping on a table.
Oh,
sound effects are hard.
Okay.
Yeah, it's.
Just gonna go back to your hand anyway. I'll just take the hit. 2, 4. Well, I've got to take the hit anyway, but I'll keep the Ictonite protected because you've got 2 mana lurking there, and it's scary.
I'll have to get that Ictonike. I'll bring that video up again, but with like a green screen. Put it behind the Ictonike, and then we could like use it for like like just random things in Shard, or like during the stream, just like when things are getting a bit boring, you click play and the Ictonike will just like pop down the side and like give a wink and pop back up.
Then it's just turn.
Well, we know Top Hat has Crakes.
Okay.
Oh, he does.
Shadow creatures for 1 less shard.
There are things that aren't spells that use mana.
Hmm.
Queuing up the cards I'm going to use. I'm going to use
Bingo.
And that one's 2 out.
Well, yes, but that wasn't the point. Stuff like Crakes, those use mana.
They're mana hungry. I like the mana.
I'm doing it. Okay, I'm going to draw.
I can taste the mana.
1 card.
I can taste
Yeah,
it.
1 card. Draw 1 card.
I can taste the mana.
Right, I'm going to spend 3 mana for another Festering Wicked. Oh, shooting
what?
Festery.
I am
Oh my
confused.
god.
1 card, I will summon a Warg.
I love Shadow Beasts.
Oh god, what the hell?
I'm confused now.
Why?
Why 2? Why 2?
Each one reduces the shard cost of a shadow creature by 1, as long as there's a shadow creature on the field. So when there's 2, it gets reduced by 2.
Yeah, that's
1 shard.
it's expensive. Like it's 6 mana, but you get your reward out of it.
Wind up.
Spooky.
Shadow deck real, man. They just come out of nowhere.
Now I want Shadow Deck.
Next.
I had the name for Festering Wicked for quite a while. The art idea for it was always going to be like a tar shadow thing looming over
Actually, hang on a minute.
someone.
A minute.
I would just imagine like a writhing shadow of various limbs just coming out of it, as if there's like a swarm of creatures just underneath the surface, just waiting to burst out.
Oh,
That's it, because it's supposed to be festering, but and
sacrifice my Ictonite for a shard,
okay.
and because it only costs 1 shard now, I'm going to summon an Epion
Oh wow,
in its place.
this guy.
Oh,
Shadow's OP, gonna nerf.
Next turn, I'll sacrifice a Warg and summon 3 more Warg. That would be good.
Oh my god, you could.
Please don't nerf Shadow.
What have I done? Okay.
Please, I want this. I want this now.
Banning cloaked creatures.
I'm going to attack direct with both the Warg and the Epion for a total of 10, leaving you at 1.
Oh.
Deal that
Wait,
1
what?
extra damage.
Yeah, he's just attacked 10 direct. Left him with 1 life.
No, he did 11 because Warg's ability.
Wait, what?
Warg's ability gains 1 strength when you summon a beast.
Oh, shit, yeah, it does.
That's it.
Somebody's now.
Oh, killer strat. Perfect amount.
That goddamn.
Top Hat is dead.
Good deck.
Top Hat dead.
Rest in peace.
That's been wicked, man. Strong.
Yeah, that's why I suggested for it to only like reduce the cost of 1 shadow creature.
Like 1 per turn.
Could just increase its mana.
Please don't.
But it'd be just as strong.
What's up?
Shitting on my walk. So I wanted to use the lycanthrope's effect, but these lycanthropes just weren't coming out. I only got 2. There's bugger.
Alright. Am I diving in, or is a couple of other people playing? Who's up next?
I don't think I'm next. I need to get a new deck going.
I'm sure my game will be very short, because I don't think I've built a good deck here.
I don't think I have any new decks, but I have a few that I've barely used. Ooh. The hat versus the okay, never mind.
I'm gonna be pink because I'm.
Talk about you've had a game. Does Hugo not want to go?
Hugo has left.
Oh, is he?
Hugo's fan.
I wasn't looking at the names. I was looking at the like the yellow mana tokens. Remember when he was there, and I was like, oh, he's just waiting there.
Hugo vanished into the void.
Shadow decks are strong, man. Crazy.
Please keep them that way.
Yeah, it is fun. I think just have
They
to
need a nerf.
Outbreaker. That's all you need. Destroy Festering Wicked.
Oh,
Clear the. Then it doesn't work anymore. You need at least 1 shadow creature already on the field.
yes, makes sense. Did you see my suggestion for the cloaked change?
No.
So
Yeah, I
basically,
saw it.
yeah, it's a really weird thing, but basically you're able to target cloaked creatures as long as they're the only creature on the field.
Okay.
So like, if you have a non-cloaked creature, they basically have Tormentor. Apart from like, you still attack face.
I just feel like it just like continuity. It didn't quite work. Like, why would I be able to see a cloaked creature if there's no others?
It's more like your attention would be derived to the creature standing right in front of you.
I get it. I think gameplay-wise it makes sense. It's just theme-wise.
I understand that.
card a bit. Well, actually, it
Still,
strengthens the card.
Yeah.
I'd say. Because typically, like my Ictonike, for example, was exposed from it. Generally, the weaker shadow creatures have cloaked, and you need that shadow creature out.
And it's not exclusively for Shadow.
That's true. You can get other
yeah.
things, or good and undead.
It is mostly for Shadow, we'll get that.
But there's also hard copies of that one now, and it's balanced enough. We don't want to errata it. It's like
There will be newer cards introduced that will help disarm Shadow.
Yeah, like
Even as like a secondary effect and things, there'll be. I'm sure there'll be a fire spell at some point where its secondary thing might be the fire's casting light.
blazing fireball.
Yeah, blazing fireball. I don't know.
Spell that
Just a random example.
What's it called? An acid slime that is basically an element-based Hylian would be nice because you can just attack all shadow creatures. Or like apply wounds to. All right. Well, the thing is that you choose an element, you apply wounds to every creature of that element.
That'd be interesting. And then do it.
Right. Gonna
Target an element.
flip
is
the
the,
flip.
Full tech, trigger tech.
Gonna call it. Oh, I'll keep flipping till you call it. Oh. He really called it.
Coins appeared after.
What's his real name? I'll be right back.
Okay. These ones are gonna confuse me.
Oh, I don't like my magic ones.
No, they're shit. I'll go with these green framed ones.
You've got 2 manas.
Hmm?
Their mana.
Oh, it's because of the color. I was like, these are pretty cool. So everybody got rid of just original shards. Just call me Vanilla and Born, right? And give me some original shards.
There's always a bag, James.
Oh yeah. So there is.
Well,
All right, you kicking off then?
helpful. Bedlam Mana Prism.
Draw 2 for an open turn. Is this a new strategy? Oh, okay. That worked out.
What I'm waiting for is for some shards and mana for Void. But I don't know if they're actually making any.
Oh, just like themes.
Yeah, like these ones over here by like Night here.
Asylupta. How you pronounce it?
You can't attack on your opening turn.
Oh, yeah. If you
Also, we need to reset your...
if you go first,
Yeah.
you can't direct.
Yeah, just because until both players have played a turn. So it's like, you get to go first, you can't attack. I get to go second, I can attack if I want. Flip. Generate a shard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, they're gonna be like kind of skeletal. Glowing skeletal rings. And the extra bony on this one as well. Bones of the ancients.
Honestly, I'm kind of just waiting for an aberration
Okay.
that makes me think of the sheep from Overlord. The little lambs.
Bah.
The little lambs.
And Ictonite goes in tax Sylph.
Wait. Is that right?
Dwindle
Yeah.
by
Blocking. Okay, cool. Alright, your turn.
dwindle. I know John's just watching it all go down.
John's like, oh damn, get me in this. You got another elemental to bring out? By any
Quick
chance?
question. Can a betrayer block or counter their own people?
I'd say yes. Betrayer can target allied creatures in combat.
Alright.
So yeah, I would say betrayer
Hmm.
and counter your own card.
He's got himself a
Shield.
cool obelisk.
Oh, an obelisk.
This music is not Halloween. This is like epic battle music.
Well, we can't hear anything, so...
Oh well. It's just for me then.
Yeah, the music's not audible on stream.
Smite reveal sacrifice self completes its mission. Yeah,
Yeah, we need a jukebox for in here.
I'll go in for the counter and I'll take 2 damage. Cool. My turn. Let's see, how much do I want to draw? I can't remember what cards I've got now. I'll draw 3. Let's get some hand presence. Okay.
Oh, I think I remember what I was gonna ask. Lycanite,
Yes.
have you taken a look at Toriko yet?
Rings a bell. I think you've asked me about it before. Not yet. No.
Well, it's basically another anime. Go figure. But it's along the lines of One Piece, but it is much shorter.
Oh, I remember you saying, yeah. Yeah, I might have to watch it at some point.
Well, considering it's about what you do in the mod, which is basically turning monsters into food.
And I summon a Cindered Ghoul. And
It also makes you think about ecosystems and how they work.
yeah, a Cindered Ghoul attacks direct.
Or at least that's what it did for me.
Ow, my face. And I end my turn.
Make a note. Watch it.
It's burning and it's infected.
Isn't burning poison just acid?
Shh.
Burning makes you crispy. Acid makes you melty.
It's got a
Okay,
point.
poison plus lava.
Alright, 2 or more opposing creatures. Return the target creature owner's hand, and then free summon a creature from your hand.
Acid would also make you smell way worse.
Okay. You can only target the ghoul, can't you? There's that Ictonite's hidden. So I'll take the ghoul back. Thank you.
I forget. Wait, what'd he do?
I suppose you could, couldn't you? Free summon a creature from your hand with a shard cost equal to or less than, yeah. So yeah, you just used Balance of War to return the ghoul to my hand, and then to summon a Spriggan.
Ooh. So drowsy today.
Me too. Must be the month of the spirits absorbing life force or something like that. I don't know.
Drowsy season.
Just drowsy season. It's because we haven't got any sun anymore. It's like getting October time. Sun's going away. Everything's getting cold and dark and just want to sleep all the time.
Yeah, the only problem is this is Florida and it is never dark.
Even Massachusetts.
I think I'll counter that. Let's see, I still take 2 damage. Okay, thank you. You got anything to attack the Ictonite with before turn ends, or are you done? Ah, well. Okay. I'll draw another 3.
What's the next dragon you're eager to put in?
Oh. Couldn't tell you.
I mean, we do have Nidhogg in the wake for set 2.
I want people to see the Drakajara.
Oh yeah, Drakajara is pretty.
The what?
It's the perfect thing. It's true perfection.
Makes Richard happy.
Can you spell that?
Drakajara.
Just as it sounds, isn't it? Is it all A's? I'll bring back the
Drakajara.
Okay, thought so.
An ultimate tribute. I don't think that triggers that, does it?
Oh, Firebrand for
You
like
go and cast a spell or multicast, yeah. So I'm okay with rituals. Cool.
I think a 3D Firebrand is going to be surprisingly easy.
I think my Cinder Ghoul's going to attack again. We're just repeating our moves from last time.
Just get drunk, yeah.
Question: when are the Gregorian Grell gonna get added in?
I never know.
Might be set 3. Gregorian Growl. I'm playing for set 2. So far, at least.
Well,
I wonder.
I say I'm still not sure about going on to big sets after set 2.
Yeah.
Because it is like a huge undertaking.
Yeah, the sets are quite big. So, I mean, do smaller sets in following years would probably be better. You could release them. And, you don't want too many. The first 2 sets.
And that's my turn, by the way.
I think adding less cards, it's less crazy amount of work. Still going to be a good amount in the set.
Well, it's like same work, but people see stuff more frequently if they're coming out in like smaller themed groups, kind of like the Angels and Demons. So we just release like a batch, and there'll be a bunch of cards to go with them, and it becomes less about the booster packs, and then it's just more about having that continuous flow of content coming out all the time. That's an idea to work with. Anyway, it's not 100% that it'll go that way, but I feel like it may be better, at least for a while. So, like a set 3 a huge set 3 could happen, but it might be far down the line, and we might release a few of these instead.
Vortex has appeared.
That's a very reasonable and understanding question. Answer. Anyways, here's another question about adding more cards.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I feel like you were setting that up there.
yeah, no. What I was gonna say is it's a really dumb suggestion, but make every insect metamorph an alpha. Because I really like the idea of the Vespa Queen, the Kel Monarch, the what's it called? The Joust Alpha. I don't know.
I'll counter as well.
You mean a Vespid Alpha?
Sorry about that. What's up?
A Vespid Alpha?
Or well, Vespa Queens are in the end, so it would just follow that pattern with metamorph into alpha.
Thank you.
So, Alpha, I think, is going to be more. Do we have Alphas yet? We don't.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, we'll have Alpha Joust, I guess. Yeah, I think the morph is. There's going to be loads of variety to them.
I'm just going to draw 2 this time.
You'll see when a certain new card comes out, it's going to be a bit of a game changer as well on the whole thing.
All right. Because I was thinking, it could be like all amphibians have a metamorph, all insects metamorphs into alphas, and then some golems can metamorph back and forth.
Okay, could be good to have form changing golems.
Oh,
Yes,
back
something
up.
like that.
I'll just like cancer pay work.
Yeah, what?
Basically morphing into a different functionality.
What was
The
that?
lycanthrope rope curse.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. We were thinking of having the lycanthrope. There'd be more its effect that another creature can morph into.
I know, it would have been good, but it kind of goes against the rule of we're not going to have one card that targets a specific other card.
Yeah.
Like in Yu-Gi-Oh, they would do that. They would have like Lycanthrope, and then they would have like an other card that, when this attacks, it can summon Lycanthrope, or a spell card like a full moon. Or if you play the full moon card, you can summon Lycanthrope, but it would target Lycanthrope specifically. We don't want to go with specific targets, because if anybody gets that card, it's a redundant card if they don't want to use Lycanthrope. So where if you just drew a Lycanthrope from a pack, that's one card that you would go, I don't want that card. When there's a summoning requirement for that card, that's 2 cards, and suddenly you're just disappointed more often if you're not a fan of using that.
Basically, my experience with you.
What
Yeah.
about lore?
Don't want to lock people into a decision that they didn't make.
Yeah.
Because what?
You still have elements and creature types that people can target and other things like that, but that doesn't target one specific card.
They've got the new swarm stuff coming in. That's still something on lots of cards.
I'm not sure what to do here.
Did they work in lore though?
Yeah. I think because with the lycanthrope, we do have an effect where if it gets a kill, then you get some another lycanthrope. So you can see it in a few ways.
Okay.
Killed, it actually turned into another lycanthrope.
Mana Harvest.
I do like what you guys been doing with element and type effects with like Spirit Root. If you can do phase or plants, but if you have a specific phase plant, it would still basically focus on that card without directly being that card.
How lycanthropes reproduce though?
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, are you stopping it? Yeah, makes sense. Oopsie. Okay, I'm down to 1 shard then. Still use my mana, so oh well. This is basically, yeah. Right, Kodo.
John.
I guess Ghoul attacks direct again. I've only got this one move. And it's your turn. It's just I keep summoning a Cindered Ghoul. The Cindered Ghoul slashes him in the face, and then he kills the Cindered Ghoul or gets rid of it in some way. And here's the twist: it slaps you in the face the third time. I don't knock a winning strategy. Series, don't draw attention to the hanging tree.
Sorry, I'm just spoiling a new card.
Didn't get what you wanted.
New Undead cracks it.
Totally do an undead cracks it.
Dead cracks it sensor. Oh no, cracks it faces censoring.
Oh, definitely have to do a sketch video of that. Richard, where are your pants? It's okay. Cracks it sensor.
Saved by crack. Just rolls onto the screen really fast.
I'm just going to draw one. Okay. Oh, this one is back up and running again.
Is a monster girl. Still don't have the Arik version of that.
Wait, what?
Craxid sensor for the Afrit, the special Afrit card.
Spectral? Afrit? Is that what I heard?
No. No.
It's what you want to hear. Is that what I hear? What's that? A spectral Craxid?
I'm very drowsy.
Don't quite know what to do.
I keep playing with my monitor's refresh rate. There's 144. I can make rings out of everything. It's addictive.
Spectral Afrit would be pretty cool.
You know what? Spend a shard, summon a fairy, which means I can use the fairy's effect Bag of Holding to search my deck.
Okay.
And I'm going to get... Ooh.
Vortex.
Iron it.
A Ferryman's Coin.
It seems that your internet's not doing too good.
I'm going to keep Ferryman's Coin in here for now.
Fireman's coin. Oh no. The beam effect.
No, don't worry. It's not this strategy. I'm going to bind Vampirism to my fairy.
Oh, the vampirism out.
We've got
Vampire
Vampirism.
fairy.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That would be a cool
What?
like subspecies, like a vampire fairy.
Yeah, you see that mouth open with big fangs.
Speaking about leeching, you've seen Sanguinem, right? You probably have. I just want to make sure.
I have, yeah.
Cool.
It's
I just really want to use
Yeah.
to.
Very infest.
okay. Fairy attack direct. And I get one of these.
Oh.
And let's see, Cinder Ghoul. Yeah, I'll attack direct with Cinder Ghoul, and I'll keep Ictonite hidden.
Oh. I've had to having a rough day this Halloween.
Okay, your turn.
Have an infestation of vampire creatures? Try Vamp Begone.
Do you find yourself with not enough vampires in your house? Try Revamp to spruce up your house.
Tremor out with a splash. Oh,
Oh,
splash tremor. Is it enough?
Feel like your vampires aren't doing enough around your house? Try Vampification.
okay, right.
It's punching hard with that one.
Nice. Ictonite's out as well.
Take it out on the way out.
That puts another 2 tokens on there.
You could counter with the Ictonite, which would kill it.
Yeah, I'll do that. Sorry. I was just excited I was getting all these tokens.
Tokens.
One more to go.
Ooh.
What's the best way to keep
To-
someone?
To
in-
pump tokens.
Yeah,
Alright.
Oh dear.
I'll tell you later.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
I'll add it to the dad jokes bank.
Yeah, I'll draw. Hang on.
How does lycanthrope curses work in law?
How many do I want to draw?
I don't know if
Six. I guess I'll draw one.
suppose law-wise, it just puts a crap load of shadow on something that it killed. I'll have to think.
Okay, I'm going to do that to summon a fairy. Wait, hang on.
Yeah, they don't turn. Lycan's probably going to
There
get a
we
re.
Use the fairy's effect.
Be similar. You can be a lycanthrope lycan, but it won't be called a lycan anymore.
Get out
No
another
more.
vampirism. I'm gonna bind that to that fairy. So now I've got 2 vampire fairies. And oh, why not? Both attack direct.
Oh, we could carve out a pumpkin. Have you carved any pumpkins yet, James?
And not this year. Kate got like a sticker thing to put on the pumpkin. It says boo. Saves having to carve them.
Wait, does Top Hat have 5 active shards?
Yeah, it's what's worrying me. So I'm going for the hits while I can. Top Hat, your turn. I draw 5. Oh, he's going for something here.
He's looking for something.
He's looking. He didn't get it.
Defeat.
F. There you go. Well, thank you.
Is defeat certain?
If I had a soundboard, is that what we need to get, Richard?
Yeah, totally need a soundboard.
Yeah, we need soundboard in here.
Have you thinking about getting some audio hardware that?
We could put it on we could put it on one of the tables in here. Wait, what?
Okay.
Mission failed.
So every time a creature dies. Alright, play the fail sound.
What?
How does the pumpkin death sound go again? I think I can mimic it with my healthy throat now.
I don't know.
It can't be done. That's why I had to record it then. I just surprised Richard with it.
I was like,
Weren't even in chat. It was just sent him a message going, there you go. It's a 30-second sound clip.
Never got into making pumpkins or like. It's a pumpkin.
That's my throat now. It's nice and healthy. It was just like that, but very loud.
James was fake.
I know, it worked out.
So I guess Top Hat's gonna decide what he's gonna dispose
Yeah.
of.
Big hand or.
Technically, doesn't he need more shards up on here now? Because I don't think there's really a max number of shards, is there?
There is. 5's the max.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
It's not a huge anti-snowball effect, but it is a bit. It means like if you're winning and you don't have to spend your shards, the most you've got is 5. But if everything does get wiped out and you want something more, you can't summon anything bigger than one massive 5 shard. Where if it could just keep going infinitely.
It makes you want to spend your shards knowing that the limit's very small as well. I find
That's
I
true.
forget what game where that's
Okay.
where that's
I draw one.
relevant.
Yeah. Elemental deck.
We've got left for health. Okay.
We don't have anything too special for elemental deck yet.
Elemental gun. You shove an elemental into the gun for ammunition.
We need more
Spend to get out.
spells for
A
elemental
ghoul.
decks to work out.
I'll play Fireman's Coin
Fireman coin.
to bring back another ghoul.
The coin.
It would it would put a wound on something, but inflict one. Oh no, it has to. I've got to put a wound on one of my creatures because there's nothing else to target. Oh well, I'll take away one of the fairies' life. That was silly. My vampiric fairies got burned by the Cinder Ghoul being summoned. And can I just all-out attack, or do you have a plan? I don't think so if you spent your mana. Ah well. GG. I really don't think this...
One idea is search for your deck for the thing you were looking for. And basically show us what it was you were hoping for.
Yeah, what were you hoping for? Let's see. Like the elementals. We'll be adding a bit more for elementals. I can't wait till we get the elemental sprites. They'll help.
Card.
Was it right after that last card you drew?
Yes. Edgy Dairy Queen logo. I've heard of Dairy Queen, but I don't know their logo.
You were looking for a big chunk.
Nice.
Big chunkers.
Well, I'm gonna BRB 1 sec.
I get it.
Yeah. The only problem is it would have been able to only block one thing. Or something along those lines.
That's what you were hoping for, big chungus. I put too many one-shot creatures in this deck, I think. Like the entire time I drew one lycanthrope and that was my only strong creature.
Ugh, sleepy.
What a
Right.
game.
Does somebody else want to dive in then? Have a game?
I'm alright.
I'm good. 1 sec.
I think we're good anyway.
Yes, I did.
I've been having fun watching.
I'm in the computer room.
So I was liking the art you have been doing, and we haven't got around to do it because there's so many things we've fallen behind on anyway. It's like still need to do the build a deck competition. I still need to design the covers for the Angel and Demons to actually put them up on the site. I think the tournament's gonna get delayed as well, just with COVID and everything. I was just not doing anything like the last week. I know like 1 week sounds like a bad excuse for a delay, but
Yeah, it's fine.
it's just everything. It's
My guy, you just got married, plus you got COVID. You're fine.
but I was gonna say I like your art, and we do want to change the goof cards into just like fan cards, and it would be good to put all of them up just as extras for people to play with and stuff. So I'll have to run through trying to balance them up and everything. It would be good to have them up there as just fun alternatives.
It would be nice, but the thing is that I still don't think my art is up to par. Like, if I'm gonna make a fan card, I like it to actually look good. So
Well,
before, what's up?
I was just gonna say it didn't really matter. Like, I think the level is quite good and it's very close. But what I really like is the consistency of the art with it being an Inkscape as well.
Yeah.
It's nothing jarring to look at because it's all the consistent style, and you've got that style down using Inkscape as well. Like, it works quite well.
Yeah. I'd really like to really get it down. Like, I'm probably never gonna, because every artist has their own style. However, I really want to get the glow going. I want to get the background you have, but I don't know if I can actually ever manage that, especially with how my life's going right now.
Oh,
Well, we'll see. Yeah.
I wouldn't worry about it. I think what you've got is pretty good. It's like, I get it. Everybody's like a perfectionist and stuff, and I hope whatever you've got going on, you get sorted.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I'm not trying to be like a hard ass about it or anything. It's just like my own inner thoughts about it.
Well, that's it. If you'd rather just, we didn't draw attention to it till you knew you had it the way you want, that's fair enough. But it's good to see, I always like seeing whatever you pop up every now and then. The same with Benito as well. Like, he's always got some good ones going with it.
Definitely, he's got more of the really epic things.
Yeah, he goes. Yeah, he tends to go for like the big things as well. I think a lot of people do that when they're drawing stuff. They're always submitting like the level 4 and 5 ones, or like 3 and up. Definitely, they go, oh yeah, this one, and I noticed it was a problem in set 1 as well. I'm like, there's not enough lower level ones to give you enough variety to build onto the bigger ones anyway. So really want to get that level 1 to 3s down.
Because I feel like it's the opposite way. I don't think that there's enough level 4s and 5s to build up to.
I get that as well. I know what you mean. And what I'm coming across trying to say is
That's fine. Yeah,
I want to make sure like the absolute foundations are there, and because I know you don't need as many 4 or 5s, but yeah, having more 4 and 5. I mean, yeah, having more is great.
Well, yeah, it's objectively better.
But I think for a lot of decks, I kind of knew this from the start. Like 1 to 3 is probably going to be enough for a lot of decks, and then a 4 is like your killer. Like you only need 1 level 4 in a deck, really, maybe 2, and then a 5 is like absolute luxury. So there was just no need to spam too many of those. I mean, how many do we have in set 1 at those levels?
We have 2 5 shards because of the 2 champions, and then I think. Let me do a quick count for set 2.
Yeah.
Or wait, set 2 or set 1?
Set 1.
Set 1, okay.
Shard cost minimum. There we go, right. So 4 and up, we've got Lava Lung Hydra, Ignibus, Draconax, Amalgalich, Bodak, Manticore, Naxxramas, Atlatnica, and Trent. So yeah, not a lot, I get that.
Yeah.
Most of them dragons.
Yeah. They're very large.
Yeah. If something's going to be the big bad, it's going to be a dragon, I think. Yeah, they probably could have done with a few more.
It is what it is. You put in the places that really need it, like plants and dragons.
Yeah, I think I know with the next set it's trying to cover the ones that don't have I'll bring it up on the screen as well for people to see. So yeah, these are the ones we've got. Actually like works really well with the cameras Rich and I have because of the way it centers. You get the Naxxramas, Atlantica, and Trent nestled between us. And that works really nicely.
Oh, yeah. Huh. Just load it on my stream.
That's perfect.
Nice.
So anyway, I'll move that way. Just because I'm going to look at set 2. I don't know what is down on the system in set 2. Oh, well, there's at least 1 more. And that's what's been put in the system so far. I imagine there's going to be more as well, because you got like the Varlag, the Arizontas, the 4-shard Shadow Spider, and you've got the Phoenix and the Kraken.
Okaicus.
Yeah, Kokaikus, Fearbrand, Nidhogg.
Yeah, Nidhogg.
And the Griffin and Kalawaka Manaku.
If we're counting Behemoth and Barathinum.
Well, that's like a 1.5, not a set 2. But yeah, I mean, there's that as well.
And I'm assuming the first golem that you created from Benito, I feel like that's going to be a 4-shard and then like 1 mana or something like that.
I think it's a 3 actually with but I think it's 3 and 2 mana.
Makes sense.
I just worry about them not being accessible, so I will always try to lower their levels as much as I can, and Richard will always try to increase their levels as much as he can, because he's like, oh, it should be more powerful, so he goes higher, and I go, but people should be able to play it, bring it lower.
Yeah, the thing is that with the amount of harvest we have, actually no, I was gonna say with the amount of harvest we have, it's pretty easy. However, with real packs, you're not guaranteed harvests. So
true.
Even though they're commons.
There's there are going to be other harvest like cards in the next sets. I don't want people to see harvest as like how Magic has just mana.
Fair enough.
Like land cards, I mean. So I think the harvests were a good base to start with, and then expand into other spells and everything. But a harvest card here and there, it doesn't hurt a deck. It guaranteed that we knew we had methods, at least if we didn't cover everything. I'm trying to see what other 4-sharders we've got. I'm sure there's a few more. So I think set 2 is actually going to be a stronger set.
Yeah, makes sense. Like, I think you already said with the Griffin. Griffin needs a nerf though.
That's Richard again, pushing power. Whenever there's something like that, okay. It's not always Richard, but it usually is.
Usually, yeah. It just they probably should only trigger on avians. Maybe.
I need to look at the Griffin's effect again. Let's have a look.
Just, I know you like oh, what's it called? Having them only be or not only be a specific type, but I think it would be a well-deserved nerf.
When a creature is positioned next to this creature, the creature gains +1 strength.
Because imagine this plus Jins, or no, not Jins, Zephyrs.
That's true. I said 6 attack was too strong from the start as well, but then it's like, oh, if it's too weak and stuff, and it's like, oh.
Just lower to like even just like -2 strength should be fine.
That's it. I was arguing for 5, and Richard didn't want that. I think a 4 would make more sense, because if it's a 4 with Zealot, it's still coming in with 8 damage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
actually,
it can't get the kill. That's its disadvantage, but it gets strength so easily.
What's a 4 with Zealot?
Griffin.
well, think about it. Because isn't it considered positioning towards the creature when you play it? Because if you play it in between something, that's still technically positioning creatures next to it. So you play it when it's already at 6 strength.
Not when it's summoned, because it's when a creature is positioned next to this creature, where that creature would be positioned onto the field.
Gotcha. Because me, Hugo, and then a few others were discussing this, and we thought it was like that.
Alright, I see. Yeah, I can bring it on. I'm making sure nothing's like being revealed.
Yeah. No.
Bring up the
Makes
Griffin. Yeah, I think yeah. I mean, 4 attack would make sense. So we'd still have 8 attack with Zealot, but then it's a case of building up the strength. So, but it becomes. But every time it gains 1 strength, it's essentially gaining 2. So that is like a huge wombo combo for it.
Absolutely. Plus, it plus Ventoraptor is just an extra 2 strength.
I know, you just need one thing to move next to it, don't you? And that's it. It's away.
Yeah. It could be once per turn.
They made the they've made the Godzilla creepypasta, but as a playable game.
Is that what you're doing tonight then?
Yeah.
Richard, what other 4 shards have we got that aren't in the system yet?
4 shards not in the system.
Yeah, that aren't on the site.
Couldn't tell you.
I'm just having a little scan, see if any pop up. There's a good few 3s. I think set 2 is going to be stronger. Not really power creep, but just touching on higher levels a bit more. But that's more like down to me, because I'm not as afraid, because set 1 has a lot of 1 shards established. You can afford to expand more into the higher levels now.
My internet exploded.
Oh, that's nice. Next explosion. Yeah, there's dragon. What's the final dragon going to be again? Oh, cockatoo. Okay, so yeah, so total of dragons at a 4 shard and above are 3. So that's not too bad.
Wait, is there an undead dragon in there?
There is not.
The dragons that we know of are. Let me pull my list because
That must be fixed.
We
kills a
talked
dragon.
about like the was it the Draco
Draco Lich.
Dracolich, yeah.
We've
From
got
like right from the beginning.
the Drakajara, Cockatrice, let's see, Fairbrand, Kokakis, and Nidhogg.
Let's see, Drakajara, Fearbrand. Oh, I like I like Nidhogg doesn't have a name on this. It's called Antlers.
Atlas? Oh yeah, I
Antlers. I
remember.
want to do a dragon with antlers, so its name is Antlers.
It's like the deer guy from Iceborne. By the way, quick kind of lore question.
Yeah.
What's the difference between Golomancy and Necromancy? Because I feel like they're both giving life to something that's inanimate.
We discussed this a little while ago, didn't we, Richard? Like, what's the difference between like an elemental, a golem, and an undead? Because the three were crossing over a little bit, and we did establish it.
Especially because like
Oh,
there's visitants and stuff like that that are already alive.
yeah, they're living like spirits. Or there could be undead. Like, typically, they're living things that have died but not properly, and just leftover souls like mutated.
Because I was trying to run the idea past of what if we had soul charged elementals, where it was an elemental that cost 1 shard on top of their mana, and they would be stronger but soul charged. And Richard goes, well, does that not fit into another category of like of being a golem then? And there was a reason that did make them different, but I can't remember it now.
It gives them a soul. They're a real boy now.
What was it? Just gonna do that. Fat fucking bat. Let's see. So a golem is an artificial creature that is powered by a soul and then brought to life with mana. An elemental is a magical natural creature, so you could fuse a soul to it to power it up. That's why that's different. Now, what makes a golem different from an undead, say like a flesh golem to an undead, say the idea of the flesh golem, because it would be artificially created, but an undead would be created through nature. So is it the circumstance of the birth?
So what about necromancy?
Well, not birth. That's a good point.
Or would it be like a bio? No, that wouldn't work because flesh golems. Never mind. Because,
If we don't make a flesh golem, then we're okay.
well, the thing is
We
that
don't.
in Lycanite's lore, there's already what's his name? The big dude that's made of like dragon flesh.
Ah, Richard, you've ruined it already.
Yeah.
That guy, yeah.
Yeah, because he has like a cluster of hearts, and we were originally gonna say like anything that doesn't have a heart would be an undead, but then we remembered that dude that just he has like a bunch of hearts. Yeah, Codcos.
We could add Codcus to Shard.
I think
like
He should be a golem that whenever he attacks, he gets a wound. Perfect.
yeah, he's a flesh golem technically. Yeah, he's not,
Yeah.
yeah, it's living flesh. Podcast. Oh,
And
I have fun with that.
whenever he attacks, he gets super sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, we're gonna need more 5-cost there, just like rather than shot. Well, actually, no, we already discussed this. Never mind.
We're doing 3 5-shard costs for set 2.
Nice. I know of Phoenix, and then I
Yeah.
don't know what else there is.
We've told people about Phoenix and Kraken, but we haven't told people about the third one.
It's just another basic mythological creature. I don't know, like behemoth.
It is a mythological creature you will have heard of.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Leviathan.
Because set 1 went completely original, I suppose, with like amalgamation. Well, not completely original, but not like your popular mythological creatures, are they? Like, and then set 2's kind of went 3 well-known ones.
Oh, what the third one is.
Well, you'll not get out of Richard.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of like, is there any notable element type combos that would hint towards a mythological creature that we know of?
What's that? Electrophobia.
Yes.
I guess 2 is the phase bar guest. We are having a phase bar guest. Cyclops and Thorian confirmed? Yes.
Wait, no, that's not the OGS. OGS the big dude, right?
I was thinking about designing him, but actually, like that. Just basically, the concept for that is, it's a giant.
What if
It's a
he
giant
has
Anthoronian.
I feel like he should have multiple arms, honestly. Instead of just be a big man.
What
Okay,
should have?
could do that.
What should
Yeah.
have multiple arms?
The OGs.
It's supposed to be Ogaius, but
Oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that. No, I'm just kidding.
yeah, that's stupid.
Wow, that's a really cool pronunciation. I'm just not gonna say it.
I'm gonna put in for make him a Machamp. What do you think, Richard?
Oh, I was thinking 6 arms, like Buddha.
Oh man, I can't be bothered to draw that many arms.
Forget that one demon monster that has that many arms.
Oh, it's in Indian mythology.
Akshara? Or is that something else?
Yeah, it might be. It's it usually has an elephant head. I used to know that.
That's not the one I was thinking about, but
Cronian though.
I forget
There's a
what
few,
its
isn't there?
name- I believe it's in Smite.
Oh, Raksha, I can't pronounce that. I'm not gonna try. I might summon it.
I think you just might insult somebody.
Yeah, like mythology is so cool, but I don't want to, like, I don't know, whatever the word is, misappropriate.
What mythology would it be?
I believe it would be Hindu.
Ganesha.
Okay.
Ganesha, that was the name. There's
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
3 times, it's coming out the mirror.
That electrophobia just go, what's that Craxer doing there? And picks it up and goes, oh, I've seen too much.
He was the one that censored it, I'm pretty sure. I think.
My eyes. Yeah, I actually don't think there's any more 4 shards here. I can't see any. So really, in terms of 4 shard and higher, it's down as equal amount to set 1 plus 1 additional 5 shard. Do you think it should be more?
I think we should get a 5-shard plant and a 5-shard. I don't know, honestly. Maybe. Well, I do think we should get a 5-shard plant, definitely. I don't know what else would deserve of a 5-shard right now. Maybe insects.
Yeah.
That would
Well,
be.
the idea was there's going to be a 5-shard plant coming after set 2.
Gotcha.
I mean, the way I see it, plants are getting a big boost, and they're already pretty strong. I know Lotus doesn't always agree, but they're tough. Like, I use plant decks, and I do very well.
Yeah, no, you have to buff them up quick because they can be very easily shut down.
Well, they are going to get more of a boost in set 2 anyway without that. I mean, with Colchicus, I know it's not a plant, but it's a boost for plants if you're using Arbor anyway. There are a lot more diversity with Arbor creatures that's going to help plants, as well as the additional plants that are getting added.
Like the Arbor and Thornian.
Yeah, the Borovoi.
Well,
Yeah.
the plants are like managing a garden. If you don't take care of them well enough, they're just gonna die.
Well, that's it, yeah. Exactly.
I'm also very curious.
So, the way I see it, Colchicus is coming out, which is a 4-shard Arbor, and then you've got the Trent, which is a 4-shard Arbor. So, the way I see it is plants have 2 4-sharders to work with. And you could probably put one of each in a deck as like your killers, depending on which one comes out first.
I do suggest though, try not to put the same function at the same mana level because they both turn vitality and strength.
Right.
So
I get what you mean.
Yeah. It's really up to you. Of course. Also,
Let me scroll down a second there. Put it on here. Yeah, so we've got Colchicus on the screen now. So yeah, he's got Guardian, he's got Sap. Target an allied creature, remove all vitality on the target creature. The target creature gains strength equal to the amount of vitality that was removed.
actually, maybe they don't serve the same thing.
No,
Like, the
because
ability-
Colchicus boosts other people, other plants.
Well, it's not even that, but what they're used for, because that one could be used as a finisher, while Trent uses it as a splash to take out a bunch of creatures.
Yeah, he's like a field wiper. Neat.
Yeah.
I get the similarities though, so I'll keep an eye on that.
Yeah. Like
'Cause-
I think like a 4-shard plant that gains vitality off of how much health you've lost would be very nice.
Oh, that's interesting. So every time whenever, like as soon as that's on the field, if you lose any life, this thing starts to gain vitality.
That or for every, even when it's played, for every 5 health you have under 25, it gains a vitality token.
Oh, right.
And it's just a big tormentor dude to stand around. And also, I don't know if you saw in the Gilded, but I think an air dandelion that moves vitality would be fun.
All right. I see what you mean.
Yeah.
He just like picks things up and like whoop.
And
Just
I
drops.
think, huh?
I was gonna say, just drops it where he wants.
Yeah,
I
basically.
like that.
It's I think it was air, and then it has 2 Fey leeching attacks, and then at the start of each turn, it can move up to 2 vitality tokens on it to another creature.
Electrophoria. What about channel that gives all beasts leeching?
Ooh. More
Yeah,
leech.
I think we'll try not to overhaul the leeching. We've got vampirism. That's basically offering leeching to any creature now.
Just put on what's it called? The demon.
Oh, just put it on the.
Oh yeah, Lance. Yeah.
Oh, back to
Just put it on the Vorak, and then he's back to normal.
Yeah.
I'm going to sleep soon. I'm very tired.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll wrap things up.
Right.
Oh, there he is.
Drunk Shard stream well. Yeah.
It would only be you two. Most likely.
I'm not much of a drinker anyway.
Yeah, no, me neither. So,
I don't
It,
do
it would
that.
be a short stream.
yeah.
And there'd only be one drink, maybe.
I don't exactly plan on ever doing it.
I think it's illegal to stream on Twitch drunk.
We're not on
Is it?
Twitch.
Illegal against TOS.
I'm not Twitch, yeah.
Yeah.
What Twitch don't know, don't hurt her.
Yeah.
First rule about drunk streams on Twitch: do not talk about drunk streams on Twitch.
We'll check actually, because I need to know in case I get drunk, start modelling, and then decide, oh, I'll do it live. Twitch. Wild.
I'm gonna draw 5 cards and summon Fairbrand.
There's no rule against being drunk on stream.
Yeah, I feel like that would be like some real
Yeah.
policing if they did. I'd have been quite surprised.
As long as you're not a danger to yourself or doing crazy things.
That makes
would
sense.
not be against TOS.
Okay. So, Electra, if Inverta ends up popping up, do send me a message so that we can continue what we were doing.
Right. I'm gonna end the stream now anyway. So thanks for everybody for popping in. You know, I always like the little brainstorm session after. It's quite fun.
Very nice.
Thanks for coming in for the Halloween themed stream. We got to try out. We got to see the werewolf. We got to see vampirism. We didn't see any to pumpkins though.
I really want to do some theory crafting with them because they seem very fun.
I'd imagine there'd
Yeah,
be
yeah,
like
go for
some garden somewhere that just has these guys in there, and then they just make pumpkin soup, pumpkin pie, and all of that stuff.
I like the idea of to pumpkin pie. Like,
Well, they're still sentient.
it's when I
So they
start
can-
going down the rabbit hole of really stupid cards like that. Like a pumpkin pie.
Your pumpkin pie.
We do need more food cards.
Yes. Food card. When?
I'll probably bring out something. I don't know what. We'll work it out. Anyway, I'll say
What are
goodbye
your
to the
favorite-
stream and then we can continue this conversation if you like. But then I'll be popping off. Right. So thank you everybody for watching. Good night.
Keep on rolling. Okay.
Keep on rolling. Ah!